This isn't the video I wanted to make for this rather belated comeback to this channel. I was planning something interesting and dynamic, but YouTube's on the way out. And for the small timers, this worries me. But I'll tell you why. If you follow some of the bigger YouTubers like Nerdcube and Emma Blackery like I do, you will realise exactly the scope of the situation Google has placed YouTube in with integration. What they're doing is competing in an oversaturated market for social media with Google+. And they have now rammed Google+ down our throats. We can no longer get away from it if you want to use YouTube with the juggernaut it has become with its plethora of features.
Which, on a side note, Google is taking away from us bit by bit by bit, with the sub box being broken and now comments, which was an utter shithole before, but can now give you viruses. Side rant out the way.
They're now ramming this down our throats. You can't get away from it. Google Plus is just a bad website. It does not work. It's trying to compete in an oversaturated market with Facebook and Twitter, which already do the things that it's trying to do. It's competing by being shit. It does not work. I mean, you got your circles, which seem like an interesting idea, but you can do that in settings on Facebook. They're just going for world domination, and to be honest, that's fine. Just do it well. Onto the logistics, how you're actually having to do this now. To comment on a YouTube video, to create a YouTube account, you have to be in Google+. How soon is it going to be before everything is now being forwarded from your YouTube to your Google+? It's a piss take. To be honest, I saw this coming about 6 months ago when I tried to sign into my YouTube account to make a video on this channel. And then they went, oh no, you need a Google Plus account. I was like, why the fuck do I need a Google Plus account? This does not impact on me making videos or me watching videos. It doesn't add anything to the experience. And they're forgetting the users. They're forgetting the people that use their product. And that's going to be the death of YouTube. The big people like Charlie is a cool, like Emma Blackery, Nerdcube, they have escape plans. They can get away from YouTube if they have to. They can go to their own websites. They can fall back on TV. Charlie So Cool Like's been on like Doctor Who Confidential. We don't have that. So what are we going to do? We've got this generation that's grown up with this beautiful outlet for their feelings, so they can share and enjoy as a group and create this environment. As Nerdcube says, you don't have Facebook conventions or Google Plus conventions, you have YouTube conventions. Because we're open and engaging and we like to share. While we abide the shitstorm down in the comments, we're ultimately a group of people that love. And we're not going to be able to do that if YouTube goes. And I'm scared. So yeah, sorry about this rambly, nonsensical, probably far too long video that is only interesting to about 3 of you, but I used to get it off my chest. See you next time, folks.